Some dumb, ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. You ain't strong enough, so whatever. The mic, that's characters, it's not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Minnesota Vikings. Has it all teed up, and off we go from Minneapolis. Jimmy Horn here on the return, and this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. 180. Pistol.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
This is a heater going deep. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Nevis with a point after. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Right on my side as the eagle comes. A funky child with some wood on my tongue. Feel like intake a breath in my mouth is blue. So while I scatter a spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever out dark hallways? This place like this, I made the day. Say, play the track with the record correction. It's your mix, congratulations. Change a lot of hands on some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever get a thank you, then just let me do it now.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Check go.
First carry here for the rookie from Texas Christian. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Hey.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. And it's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on third and long. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Hubbard trying this up the gut. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up 2nd and long.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping, they big tricks, bouncing to the groove. All body stuff, search.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
180.
From the gun, Mayfield. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
180.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go. 60, Mustang 19. 700, 700. Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in, Ty Felton. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. On play action now, McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
A gain of 26
It's a pickup
yards.
of 26. And that's going to give the Vikings the
first
1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll
and
find
10
teams
at the
go to this
39-yard
crossing
line.
route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Count to 60. Count to 60.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Running a screen now for Jones. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
70 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Watch the whip.
Check go.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
7 on the tackle. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break.
Waste of time.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That play right there, King, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Viking 18! 18! 18!
Third and long for him here. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to get the Vikings the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go! 60 Eagle!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19! Here we go! Set! 60 by come 19! Come 19! Trap 60! Trap 60! Go!
Now McCarthy. Caught just shy of the goal line. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and
1. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down.
Ready! Cougar 19! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hurt! I got it! I got it! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Looking to throw on third and 1. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert off the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Baker with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
1. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Hey! Alert! 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 Alert!
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First down, here's Baker. Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down, ball at the 36. Mayfield now from the gun. Completed over the middle.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time you put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Second and 3 now. Baker throwing again. It's caught by Hubbard. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And set. Here we go, first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. And it's the Panthers with first and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he can only manage a few yards at most.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Putting a receiver in motion. Baker now from the gun. Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead.
Touchdown, Panthers.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Mevis ready to send this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback after the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. On it to the nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not at the standard they set for themselves.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down. McCarthy to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. Has a big strike to Addison. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. A pickup there of 39. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10, it's McCarthy. Dumps it off to his running back. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. Sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down right along the 30s. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. From the red zone on first. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down throw here, Mayfield. He put everything he's got behind it. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Let's take it in by Horn. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
First down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to throw it. Cut down the field. You get it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Davis on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Davis to kick off for the Panthers.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. Space past the 35. Rolling into enemy territory. No one's around him, he's got space. He will not score, but that does set him up Brock with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes, or dude shredding the defense just like that.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. You gotta talk this out. 60 Eagle.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know right at you, we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Here's Riker, set to kick this away. Baker with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
First and 10.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Real. 180!
Baker now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Completed to his running back. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? Great running backs do it. Plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off, first down.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Legette with the touchdown.
Harrison Mevis on for the
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Get in the end zone, fella.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, time behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
180!
Mayfield now from the gun. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Levis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Levis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Things, my crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look on me when you came up and I ain't changing. You should know way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. From the track right on to the good life.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Dump off, caught by his back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
And the Vikings.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7:30. Cowboy 80.
Now McCarthy. Gets some space around midfield. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
10 more yards. Complete to Ty Felton. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Panthers' 45-yard line.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches. Now give left side, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Vikings 18.
McCarthy throwing here. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set now. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready? Cooking, 19 right. Make something happen. Come on. Big play, big play. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Record on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie us up 28-all. Game up. They're all set to send her away. Baker with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Junior on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Hits his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Panthers, 1st down.
1st down. Here's Baker. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Midfield on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He brings it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
on the play. That's another Panthers.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. First down, ball at the 36.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Baker throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Money up to a whole nother level. From low, no better. When I got rich, bro, coming slow.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Baker. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Working quickly here.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for Panthers. First down.
First down throw here. Mayfield. Right back to Leggett. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
180!
Hubbard trying to run his way in. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
Harrison Beavis on for the
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
And no doubt. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Mahone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his progress is soft for the next 5-yard gain before it was.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Buffalo 18!
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 4. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
At the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, it's McCarthy. Roll over the middle is brought in by Felton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pass it in close. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, what's the back on this play? What's the back on this play? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. GCG.
McCarthy. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
79 Broncos.
Again, McCarthy to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw it. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Ready?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Panthers leading by 7. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
180. What's up?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll look to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Carolina.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
180. Pistol. What's up?
Here's a give to Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Real. It's sick. 180. Regular. What's what?
They're going to pass it here. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Setting up to pass. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. And now they face second down.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf. Go.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. To the left side, Sanders has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Hubbard runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll run it from the gun. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not not have gotten to a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
35-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And it's going to be second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Rolling left, buying some time. He just throws this one away.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
70 Lions. Warriors 70.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action now, McCarthy. Makes the catch. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
4 yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be